Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Jack Vision New York Rangers GM mode. And in this episode, we're doing the playoffs. In the first round, we're going up against the Washington Capitals, who had an unlikely season. In real life, they didn't make the playoffs and are kind of probably going down for the next few seasons. But it seems like in this universe, the Washington Capitals are only getting better. And that's primarily because Alex Ovechkin had a 98-point season on this team. That's ridiculous. Dylan Strome had 71 assists. Ovechkin had 53 goals and 45 assists. When's the last time he's had 45 assists? Let's look at that. Possibly never. Okay, first time since 2011 that Ovechkin. He was such a man. Ovechkin was such a beast when he first came into the league. Like when he was an all around player. He was so physical. He was so good shooting, and he was so good passing as well. He was just such a monster. So sick. Either way, though, just a monster season by him, and he's 42 years old, and it seems like he's going to be the biggest issue for us in these playoffs. I guess it's our first time making the playoffs in this series, and I kind of don't know what expectations we should have. We had the exact same record as the Capitals, but let's check out their roster first. We know that Ovechkin's popping off. I assume that some other people on their team are also popping off. So let's see. Ovechkin's. I mean, Kopitar on the fourth line. I mean, maybe that was all they needed. Nemesnikov too. I mean, their center depth is really good. Line A too. I saw Kopitar before Line A. That's crazy. Moroshinichenko also. This guy's just playing really well, and their defense is really good too. They don't even have. I thought like maybe for a second, maybe Carlson is on the team, but he's not. They have Roman Yossi instead, with Chikrin and Hudson down here playing on the third line. This team is just kind of killer, and Thompson, of course. Thompson is really good in this game. He only played 13 games during the season? Oh, no, maybe this is like playoffs last year or something. But he had 58 games, a 920 save percentage. Yeah, he's a monster. But we'll have to see how he performs in the playoffs though, because you never know. Especially we're going to be doing the real time simulation for all these games, and I think we should just get into it. We can look at our lines one last time before we get into it. And I feel down the middle we're definitely losing. We don't have a guy like Ovechkin who's having 58 goals, but we have our guys, and our defense is. I feel like our defense is killer with Shabbat on here now. I think that's going to be like the big. That's going to be I mean, obviously it's going to be a big help for us. The question is, are we going to re-sign Shabbat for this year? And goaltending wise, what did Thompson have, a 920? Yeah, Shesterkin was better. Shesterkin was probably the best goalie in the entire league, so I'm not surprised that he was so good and he's better than Thompson. But let's just get into it then. I think I'm going to do like real-time simulation style for all these, because that's the most fun. I mean, it might make this video go a little long, but I want to see specifically how our players are doing. And we get scored on first. Cole Hudson on the third defensive pairing for the Capitals. Come on. Okay, get Gavrikov, our first line defensive defenseman, is the first person to score for us. But so far, only defenseman scoring in this series for both teams. I would love Primo to have just a killer series. I'm over for any of our guys to have a good series. Adam Fox. Okay, there we go. Him too. I mean, I think Shesterkin is probably is our best player, but they don't usually win the Conn Smythe in this game. Goalies, you must have to have a ridiculous playoffs to win the Conn Smythe in this game. But I mean, so far, Gabe Perreault too, and Zibanejad. Okay, we're doing a lot better than I expected to. This team somehow, like our Primo too. Wow, this team performed really well in the regular season, especially how we started off. After the trade deadline, we kind of fell off. But starting like this, we might be. I don't want to jinx anything, but 40 shots. I mean, they had a lot of shots too, but Shesterkin played great. I mean, his save percentage was probably crazy. Thompson, ooh, tough. How do I look at? Did I look at the wrong? Oh, we're away, I guess. Okay, we are away. Shesterkin 971, amazing. We have Schmid back there too in case we need him. But I think if we're having issues, Shesterkin is not probably going to be it. And all our defensemen are happy for how they played today. Wolfpack losing chemistry, I guess. Let's just keep going. Thompson with a tough game 1. If we can crack him, that was kind of my biggest worry for the series, is being able to crack Thompson. But we'll see here. We cracked him in game 1. But Washington kind of pelting us this game. 8 shots already. McMichael. Yeah, there we go. Their offense is what I'm worried about. Shesterkin's great, but with how Ovi is performing in this game and how good their center depth is, I feel like anything could really happen as far as them scoring. Okay, second period. Only 1-0 Berard. There we go. The depth coming through. This team, I'm Cooley too. Another one of our top 6 coming through as well. This team, I'm not a Rangers fan in real life. But I'm really falling in love with all these players and this team that we got here. I think it's been really fun so far doing this series. I appreciate, I know compared to my other videos, the views are not as crazy, but I appreciate the few people who have been watching so far, and hope we can, this channel is a hockey review channel, a real life hockey review channel, but we can have a little nook carved out for some NHL 26, and I think that's really fun. Okay, and we're going to, if it's overtime, maybe we should watch it. Okay, I think we should jump into this, honestly. Overtimes are fun to watch for me. As you've seen so far, I feel like the games that we jumped into were exciting to watch. I don't like these Washington jerseys. In my opinion, they should go to the Eagle. Just go back and stick to the Eagle, because this one, I'm just not a huge fan of. I like the original Capitals logo, but this one just isn't super cool to me. And Zibanejad and Strome. Here we go. I think we're going to do the whole playoffs in this video. We'll see. If we have to do a whole bunch of overtimes, it might be split into 2 parts. But I also don't want to spoil, I don't want the time of the video to spoil you guys for what happens. Here we go. Primo, okay. Primo, our future captain, hopefully. And he's showing it why he's going to be the future captain right now. Primo again. Oh, wow. Close. Use that one, Zibanejad. Oh, my God. Who was that? Gavrikov, I think, just killed one of our guys. Come on. Gotta protect our team at least. If the other team's killing us, I get it, but protect your own guys. Primo again. Okay. Oh, wow. So close. Laba. Okay. We got Zuccarello out here too. I've seen videos that watch the gameplay, and there's a lot of frustration, but for this channel, I just want to have fun. I want to be positive about everything. Yeah, I understand the NHL games aren't the best, and there are a lot of mistakes and glitches or whatever in it, but here to have a good time, right? So let's watch this game, and everything that happens is just kind of canon, I guess. If there's a glitch or if there's a weird moment, it's just, I guess, what happened in real life in our universe, so we have to deal with it. If something bad happens to our team, I'm never gonna blame the game. It's just, it's just the hockey gods, I guess, right? And a huge shot. I mean, we're kind of dominating right now. Capitals were better than us shots wise this game, different than last game, but in the overtime, we're killing them. Schneider, Shabbat. I would love Shabbat to have a. Oh wow, what a tip! Who was that? Awesome tip though. Seeing Shabbat have a nice goal or a cool play would be sick. And who's this? Schneider to killing Tom Wilson. There we go. I feel like our team is just big, and we can be bullies out there, which I do kind of like. Kovacevic. Hudson is scary. He's been cooking so far in the playoffs. Oh, okay. Lafreniere too. I mean, there's a lot of guys on this team who still need to prove themselves. And with the old players on this team, they need to show us why we should keep them, not trade them away. And Gavrikov so far, Gavrikov is someone that I pegged to trade away early. With Lafreniere into the zone. Oh, okay. I thought that shot wasn't good, but it almost stuck through there. Gavrikov is a guy that I kind of pegged to be trading away eventually, but he had the opening goal in the series and playing good so far. good to have guys. You know, we're gonna jump into games sometimes, so it's good to have guys who are good at the in-game stuff. Also, these minutes are just 3-minute periods because I want it to be fast-paced still. It's kind of fun to see the games go into multiple overtimes if that happens too. If it goes too long, like I said, we might have to separate this video into 2 parts. I'll probably just... Either way, I'll just call it the NHL playoffs so that it doesn't spoil only going a round or so. Adam Fox, Captain Adam Fox. Cooley. Oh. Good idea. Didn't work out. Oh. McMichael, who had a goal in this series as well, to Kopitar. Kopitar in the Caps jersey is disgusting. That's horrible. Hopefully this music doesn't get me copyright striked. We'll see though. If it's muted in the video right now, I was copyright striked for it, but I think we should be okay. Strome, I know he's good at face-offs. Kopitar back out here. Damn, Kopitar. Wait, give Shesterkin from some space. Oh, creepy little mustache right there. I don't know who that was. Yossi. All these weird players on the Capitals just throw me off. Oh wow, what a save. That was insane. That might have to be a thumbnail. Borgen going up the... Okay, nice little dump. Love a guy who has a good dump, right? And that's going to be the first overtime, it seems like. Let's, can I not? Can I see? Okay, I can skip through these highlights. We don't need to see all that. Okay, second overtime already. 42 shots for the Caps, 35 shots for us. Sabinajad, come on, let's go. Last game I tried to, or one of the last videos, I tried to do coach mode and it didn't work. So we're just kind of going to live and die by what our team does. And I don't know what our actual coach's name is, but whatever he decides, we'll live with. Lion on the Capitals as well, creepy. Primo. Zabinajad. Oh, wow, that would have been a perfect cross-crease pass. To Cooley, I think, is there on that left wing. Ovi. 50-goal Ovi. Line. Please don't let... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Crazy little play. You have Line and Ovechkin on that first line. That was Line with the cream mustache. 92. Isn't that Kuznetsov's number? That's sacrilege to me. Adam Fox having a good series so far. 3 points, and this is only the second game. That seems like we're going to be stuck in for a minute here. That's okay. It's all part of the fun of everything, I guess. A little board battle here. Ovi to Wilson. Oh, that Ovi shot is scary. I'm nervous about that. Hey, we're looking good so far. I know this Capitals team was a great stat line for Tom Wilson. 0-0-0. Come on, JT Miller. JT Miller, another guy who is pegged to be traded eventually. He keeps losing face-offs. That might happen sooner than later, if possible. Oh, Miller. Okay, just as I said that, power play. Come on, this has got to be it. I don't know. I don't remember if I set up the power play to be. Well, let's skip this. I don't know if I can't skip it. I don't know if I set up the power play to be everyone on their shooting side, but maybe stripping the C from Miller humbled him a little bit at least. Four for 5 in the playoffs. The Capitals. They just have a killer power penalty kill, or we have a bad power play. Hopefully, in watching it live will be better. Oh, Savage, come on. I mean, it'll be a full 2 minutes too, which is good for us. Come on, we're just ranch to Shesterkin. That's good. Cooley to Laba, far side. I think this is our second unit right here with Laba. Miller. Oh wow, Laba. Oh, that's a good play. Kopitar is good for their PK too. Oh shit. Leonard. Okay, do not. If we can lose, but we cannot lose on a on a power play. It's like I think the Penguins this season, their season ended on a power play. I know this isn't season ending, but it would be a little depressing. Zook to Sakura. Up the ice. Oh, come on. Get in the middle. Oh, keeps it. Zook. Oh, a big goal from Zook in one of these games that we're watching would be so sick, too. Come on. 50 seconds left on this power play. Jesus. Oh, my. That's horrible. What a... That's tough. That's tough. First overtime game we watched, and we lose on the power play. The series is tied up. Good game by Washington. I'll give them a little credit for that. But they tie this one up now. And we're going to go AHL season complete. Okay. What if our AHL team's in the playoffs? No, they're not. Sorry, I just went back and forth 6 times. Wait, can we look at Rempe season? Rempe, 51-point season? Hell yeah. Okay, let's sim to this next one too. We need I don't want to go to overtime because I feel like we're better in the sim like this. I feel like our players are better. And there we go, Brian Schneider. More of our defensive defensemen coming through for goals for us. And cool, I mean, our forwards too. Shots-wise, we haven't been as dominant as we were in Game 1 for these other 2 games. But, I mean, it's close still. So we go to period 2. Come on, Rangers. One of the last time the Rangers won the Cup, the 90s. We want to get back to the Cup and win. Ville Heinola, a great free agent signing by me. A little pat on the back for that. Connor McMichael, but we're cruising. Oh, maybe we're not cruising. Jacob Chikrin scores. It's only a 1-goal game now. We're going to the third. Shesterkin, please hold off. Our players, Primo, someone. JT Miller. JT calling for Dylan Strome. I don't want to go into another overtime. I feel like we're going to lose again if we go into overtime. 10 minutes left, though. Oh, come on. 5 minutes left. Come on, someone score, please. Oh, Brodzinski, 4th line center. Brodzinski, hell yeah. And the Rangers win with a minute left. Stopped us from going to overtime as well. Thank you, Brodzinski. A little great game from Fox, still playing good too. He's had a great series so far. Okay, game 3, up 2-1. That was our first game at home, so maybe that was just a little extra confidence for us. Okay, well, let's just keep on rolling here. I'm liking how we're playing so far. I'm surprised how well we're playing, honestly. Did not have a lot of faith in our team. Sorry, guys. Gabe Perreault, there we go. Gabe Perreault, how does he still not have a face in this game? That's crazy. Like, I feel like he's been in the league for... Oh, okay. Adam Fox, there we go. I feel like he's been in the league way too long to not have a face anymore. I know it's only been like a year, but come on. They couldn't put his face on in a year. Going to the second period, up 2-0. Still really liking how we're playing. Shots-wise, we're ahead again. Yeah, I think our team, like, our overalls aren't great, but we just perform well in the sim. Maybe it's chemistry. I mean, our chemistry's not that good either. Like, I think our bottom 2 lines don't even have a plus at all. But we're cruising here. JT Miller, hell yeah, JT Miller. Like Will Cooley, JT Miller really doesn't want to be traded. That's fine. Maybe he can retire on the team. Nemesnikov, okay, that's fine. I think we have it now. There's no way Shesterkin lets in even 2 goals in the final 10 minutes of this game. Now we're down to 5 minutes. Okay, one Kovacevic. We have power play. And there we go. Empty netter for JT Miller. Hell yeah. The former captain, I think fitting into his role as alternate. I think he's an alternate captain, so I don't think I took everything away from him. Fitting into his role as an alternate captain very well, though. And we have a chance to take this series home right now. Nice little gentleman's sweep would feel great in the first round. Okay. Brendan Schneider. Brendan Braden, I can't remember right now. Great start to the game. And I think it's going to go into the second up 1-0. That would be great. Okay, let's just keep going. 1-0. This is more of a Thomas Shabbat. I mean, Thompson is one of the best goalies in this game, and we have not had trouble scoring goals. Glad Thomas Shabbat scored. He's been really good addition to the team in the playoffs. During the regular season, we started playing worse when he joined the team, but I think in the playoffs and in the sim like this, he's gonna be great for us. Okay, third period up 2-0. I trust Shesterkin again not to let in 2 goals. And we're almost halfway through. Okay, Tom Wilson. There we go. Now we're halfway through. Shesterkin, just hold him off. Hold him off. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Adam Fox with empty. Adam Fox, what a playoff run. What a first round for him. We had 5 games, and how many points does he have? I guess when we go to the next. Oh, here we go. At 10 points in 5 games for a defenseman is absolutely insane. What a beast. So glad we didn't get rid of him, because I kind of considered it just because his trade value is probably awesome. But I'm so glad we did it. He's like up there with Draisaitl and McDavid for points in the playoffs. That's Masha's the flag as well. 49, 22, and 11. Let's look at their lines. We'll look at the lines of all these teams. Who was that in goal? I saw someone's little mug down there in goal. Let's see who they have though. Okay, Tippett on the fourth line. This team is, they don't have a. They're kind of like us. They don't have a. I mean, they have Michkov. They don't have a superstar, but they just have, like, they have 83 overalls on the fourth line, and their defense pretty good too. Nick Leddy on the second line. Juracek is a beast in this. Cam York is great. Yeah, they're pretty. And their goalie, who was that? Peter Kochetkov. Okay, 28 years old. Weird seeing Kochetkov 28 years old. Feels like he's so young in real life. It's like, seems like he only has one more year left with them. Okay, they still have Samuel Larson back up. This might be a little tougher, especially if Kochetkov, he's a backup with a low overall playing well. Sometimes that's harder to beat than an actual good goaltender, because there we go, Trevor Zegras on us. I love seeing all the Metro division matchups. Okay, there's Noah Cates. There's something just nostalgic about. Oh, okay, Jesus. Okay, there's something nostalgic about. Oh my. Okay, Shesterkin's out already in the first period. That was really tough. What was I saying? There's something nostalgic about like the Metro teams like New York, Philly, Pittsburgh, and Washington going against each other. I think of that Winter Classic. Either 2010s or late 2000s between the Flyers and the Rangers. Love those jerseys. Penguins have awesome Winter Classic jerseys too. Okay, Lafreniere and Brodzinski, having Schmid in there maybe gave us some inspiration to play better, but I doubt that we're going to be able to come back in this third period. Okay, maybe not. Zuccarello, big goal. Going to overtime, is fun. Let's get one more. Let's do it. Why not? And Cam York. Okay. Schmid was the better goalie in that game, for sure. He only let in 1 goal on more shots. I mean, Shesterkin could just be tired and might be dumb to put Schmid in, but I think we should. I think we just ride with the. Okay, I'm gonna give Shesterkin 1 more game. Just he's the better goalie, so we should leave him in. He's like the best goalie in the league. It would be dumb to take him out. So let's give him 1 more game. But if he loses, or especially if he has a bad performance like that again, then okay. Well, starting off hot though. Laba scoring. That might have been like a 5-minute penalty. It seemed like, or a double minor. Okay, Philly 1 shot only. Okay, Shabbat. We're I don't know what happened, but Shesterkin played so bad that our team is just going to make sure that Philly gets no shots on him, and we have all the shots. We have 20. It's 22-4 shots after the first period. That's crazy. Okay, Thomas Shabbat again. I was worried about I was worried about our goaltending, but we seem like we're doing fine. I guess Schmid is still playing. Okay, maybe that's why. Hopefully it's just starting to get injured. It's definitely a possibility. But if Schmid is playing so well, maybe it's fine. And I did talk these last 2 seasons when we got Schmid. I talked a lot about the potential of Shesterkin getting injured in the playoffs and having a good backup goalie. And if it comes to fruition here, and we have Akira Schmid playing great, I'm going to feel so justified with what I've been doing. And I think I also signed Schmid to a long contract. So, assuming it's complete, let's look at. We were home this game. I guess we were home this game. We were away this game. Shesterkin did play. It seems like he got hurt, but Schmid played killer too. And is there not injury? Do we have to like start simming for the injury? No. I don't know why. I mean, he could have just had like a in-game injury. If he has like the little no, he's still good. I'm gonna turn off auto goalie rotate just in case. We'll leave it. Shesterkin played fine. Like if I'm giving Shesterkin one more bad game and then we're taking him out, but I'm fine with leaving. I don't know where auto rotate goalies could possibly even be in this. But we'll try to find. Okay, there we go. Schmid has been playing great in this series so far. So if Shesterkin has a bad game, I think we take him out and put Schmid in because he's just been killer. But let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. Michkov. I think Shesterkin only. Oh, there we go. Sakura. I think Shesterkin only had like 2 saves last game. So, yeah, It's crazy to say, but I'm on the fence with not Shesterkin only had 2 saves last game, and I'm kind of on the fence with him because Schmid is playing great, and I just kind of like the guy. He just seems like a stand-up dude, you know. Probably going to be kicked off the Knights basically next season in real life because of Hart and Hill, anyway. So, in this universe, we'll give him a good little career here in New York. But and his, I think I signed him to a long deal with JT Miller. Hell yeah. Braden Schneider. Hell yeah. Okay, Drysdale. Up by 1 still though. That power play. Okay. Schneider, our defensive defenseman, just coming through. I love to see that. Radish, everyone coming through. Sucks to not see. I mean, Primo's a playmaker, so kind of tough to not see that. I mean, Cooley scored a couple goals, but like to see that top line being more effective. But if everyone else is working, that's fine, and we win 2 in a row. Maybe we're just a gentleman sweep type of team. I don't want to jinx us. But Adam Fox still playing great. 13 points. He's still up there. JT Miller and Adam Fox. Hell yeah, JT Miller. That's awesome. Love seeing JT Miller killing it. Okay, let's go to 8 times speed. Philly, power play. And Primo scores. Short-handed somehow. This guy's not even on the penalty kill. But he scores short-handed. Okay. And we're holding off for this first period. Shesterkin has played great. I mean, maybe not great. He's played pretty good since I've been threatening to put Schmid in. I mean, Schmid is ravenous. He's just a dog trying to get on the ice for this. Here a sec. First time we see him, Shabbat though. What a pickup. What a Zibanejad. There we go. That first line. Primo and Zibanejad today. I've been waiting for that first line to come through. They're coming through here. Philly, power play, long one. Long one. We get through it and we get to the third period. This Rangers team. Yeah, JT and Zuccarello. This JT Miller play out front is ridiculous. He's gonna have more points than Adam Fox soon, and goals too. He's scoring goals. Drysdale, I appreciate the attempt, Drysdale, but I think we're pretty good for this game. Shesterkin's just too good to let in anything else. Hell yeah, there we go. JT Miller, another. He's gotta be like the. Oh, Shesterkin was the top star, but Miller, there we go. 1 goal, 1 assist. Hell yeah. Primo too, 2 hits. He's nice and physical. I do like that. And Miller is our leading scorer now. JT Miller, playoff monster. We have a chance in Philly to take this one home. I'm surprised how much we've been cruising this playoff run. I don't want to said the word jinx a lot. Berard, here we go. On Kochetkov. Um, it's a Benajab. Let's go. I was worried about Kochetkov, but we've cracked him too. We cracked. Okay, we did not crack Thompson and Kochetkov. We cracked the code on them. I apologize. Saying we cracked them is crazy, but we're scoring on them. We scored on Kochetkov, which probably isn't good either, but we're scoring goals and out shooting almost every team that we've played against so far. It's only been 2, but I think that's just a good sign for me. Okay, third period, 3-0. No way Shesterkin lets in 3 goals in the third. Matt Zuccarello, hell yeah. Philly, okay, Michkov, you can score 1, but it seems out of reach for Philly. I think we got this. I think we're just some solid guys on a no Kates. This is just a blue collar team right now. We're working hard, trying to win the Stanley Cup. There we go. 4-2, and the Rangers are to the 3rd round. I don't even know when the last time that was. Let me know in the comments below. I mean no, they had a really good run a few years ago. But I don't know why I'm looking at the draft. But of course the run with Lundqvist is in their run to the finals is in my head for their most recent run. I don't remember Toronto. Toronto is so good in this game. Let's see. Austin Matthews says 16 points. How many goals does he have? Okay, I mean goals wise, he's not even on the list. Tavares is doing better than him. Well, let's look at their lineup. Kind of know who Toronto has at this point. But let's look at Jesus. Nylander's a 96 overall. I guess that's just pure. Evander Kane is finally Jesus. Machelli 85 overall on the 3rd line. Danton Heinen on the. This is looking rough. Okay, speaking of rough, I mean maybe not rough. Kesselring is a great pickup. Surprised he didn't grow more on this team with how good they're performing. And then Joe Wall, 85 on the D there. I didn't even notice Giroux playing center. Man United's 92 overall. Okay. It's definitely the biggest. Their defense isn't great. It's definitely the biggest challenge. They have the stars. They have Nylander, Matthews, Nyes, Claude Giroux, of course. But we've been good against every other team we faced. And Shesterkin has been a beast in the net for us. So I think we have a chance of beating any team, honestly. And they're 10 shots, power play, 11 shots. Shesterkin still holding them off. We're keeping up with shots too. We don't have the stars. We don't have the X factors that they do. But we have JT Miller. JT Miller can be anyone. The giant slayer, JT Miller. And we got a power play. We really got to take advantage of those power plays because I know this Toronto power play is going to be insane. And 0-0 still. So surprisingly a goalie duel. Evander Kane, all the guys, Evander Kane scores on us right at the end of the 2nd period. Evander Kane just jumping around all the games. Power play? Okay. Gabe Pro, there we go. I'm very happy that Toronto's 37 shots and they haven't scored more on us. I thought they were going to kind of pelt us with goals, but they're pelting us with shots, but not all of them are going in. 1 minute left. Seems like we're going to overtime. Let's jump in for overtime then. Against this is going to be facing all these X Factor guys is going to be really tough to watch, I think. But let's just see what we can do, you know. This Rangers team, I believe in them. Let's bring the cup to New York, right? Sabinajad. The Toronto flag out there in the stands is crazy. Okay. Oh wow. Nye's just going in. Nye's being a 93 is sick for them too. Next year they're gonna have McKenna probably in the game on their team as well to grow. This team's gonna be so, this team's gonna be so horrible to play against in the coming years. In the game, probably in real life a little bit too. But Zibanejad might not matter. Cooley. Okay, Morgan Riley up the ice with it. Horrible pass. That was almost a horrible pass too. Primo still no X factors. Oh, Miller. Oh my God. The giant killer JT Miller. What a nasty move. But even better save by Joe Wall. That was wild. I do want to see a replay. JT Miller, come on. Ain't no one out here. JT Miller can't believe it. Oh my, so close. That looked like it might have been over the line. Jesus. What a play. What a save by Joey Wall. How do I skip this? Claude Giroux on the Maple Leafs is wrong. But again, it harkens back to those Metro division battles. Okay. Perot. This line's been pretty good. Lafreniere, I don't think has scored any goals. Not more than one, if anything. But Perot and Miller have been great so far. You know, Perot trying to prove that he should be that first line right wing instead of Primo. Let's see, JT Miller, there we go. I need him to be winning faceoffs. Like, he's not, I mean, I was gonna say he's not offensively cooking, but he is in this game. But I want him to win those faceoffs too, for sure. More. Lafreniere. The redemption of Lafreniere has been pretty sick in this too. Who was that? Schneider. Round the net. Perot. Come on, Perot. Go with it. Take it, Perot. Okay, we'll give it to Ekman Larson. Claude Giroux. A little deke. That's like when I try to play the game and do a deke. Kind of goes absolutely nowhere. There we go. JT Miller, come on. Oh my God. JT Miller scoring an OT goal would be so sick. Jesus. Or Zuccarello. Zuko. Go with the Zuccarello. Go Leafs, go, chance. Gee, oh, who's that? Dantaheinen, Giroux. Nice little save. That was a knuckle puck. Cooley. Right to Robertson. That was McCabe. He just goes in. Lawrence. Cooley. To Zook. Chabot. Gets killed. Come on, Zuccarello. I know you're old. Put on the Jets, though. Sikora. Come on, from the... Oh, nice play. Great play. We just have chem. This team just has chem. It doesn't matter what the overalls are. It doesn't matter what the X factors are. We just have chem. Brodzinski. He's got to be good at faceoffs. No, he's not. Max Domi beat him on the faceoff. Come on. Domi after talking bad about him. Radish. Dumps it in. Hell yeah. You know Radish is great at dumping in the puck. Evander Kane. Creepy on their Maple Leafs. Minute left in the first OT. Great save, Shesterkin. They got this first line out. I would love to put out our first line as well. But we'll see what our coach decides to do. No, we got the fourth line. Brodzinski, great tie-up, though. There we go. Berard. Connor Berard. Great dump. Hell yeah. Matthews, come on. He's so fast. Nylander, not looking good. Okay, Fox got it. Brodzinski. Come on, great. This fourth line, I love how they play like a fourth line. Just dump it. Nylander back up, yes. I'm scared of Matthews, but Nylander is a higher overall in this game. Okay. Lafreniere back out there. Line 2 playing. Laba. Come on, Laba. Do something with it at least. Carlo to Matthews. Please don't call. I knew that was going to be a whistle. That sucks. Okay, 0.4 seconds. I don't even know if it's possible to do anything with this. Okay, especially now when Matthews wins the faceoff. Okay, let's skip through these highlights. That Joe Wall save on JT Miller was ridiculous. Let's just get back into it, though. Okay. I guess I gotta resume twice. Okay. Come on. We're holding up with them. Toronto 44 shots, our 35. We're even with them at this point, in my opinion. Matty Nyes. Round 2. Cooley. Primo, come on. Get a shot off. Oh, okay. Almost just snuck past Wall there. Second OT again. We just cannot finish in the first. Come on, Zeminjan. There we go. Gavrikov. Fox, who's been a demon in these playoffs. Oh, good shot. Good shot. There's no such thing as what the hell? He's just watching. Oh wow, what a keep. Oh come on, no. Matthews and Nylander. Shesterkin, what a save. What a beast. There's no such thing as a bad shot in OT as well, I was gonna say. But Zibanejad, our beast of our own. Around to Matthews. Nice. I cannot believe Shesterkin saved that 2-on-0 with. Okay, Riley. To Schneider. Schneider's been great in these playoffs too. Offensively and defensively. Oh. Well, come on. One of these got to go in. Our chances have been so much better. Besides that 2-on-0. Like chance-wise, we've just been getting to them. Come on, Miller. Win this one. This is what I got you for. Giroux had that quick draw X factor. Moore up the right wing. Oh no, he's in. Giroux. Oof. Those are the ones that go in. Those ones that bobble in front of the net, and then eventually someone just throws it on, and it goes in. Chabot to Lafreniere. Oh. Great play. Great little play there. To Perreault. What the hell? Gabe Perreault. I was praising you last game. Lafreniere again. Lafreniere Perreault, I like that. So that's a fun line. Oh my god, these guys. This is a fun lineup, but I'm just disappointed in them. Schneider to Lafreniere. Come on, guys. I know you're tired. Let's just lava. Lava, come on. Just cannot get out of the... Neither team can get out of the neutral zone. Oh, bad play by Chabot there. Another guy I've been praising. I don't want him making plays like that. Okay, Vander Kane. He's got a tough hairline going there. Let's win this one. There we go. Great face-up win. Hanola. To Borgen. Zuccarello. Come on. Around the net. Sakura. Laba again. It's been all over this overtime. Oh, Suk. Great shot. Almost snuck through. In my opinion, we have the edge in this overtime so far. I've been loving how we've been playing. McCabe up the ice. Sakura. Come on, get on that. I almost had a minute. This might go into a third overtime. Okay. Come on, Zook. Just run to the goal. Poor guy. There we go, Radish. Radish loves to dump it in. Shadow. Some fourth liners are just, they have a killer dump in. Primo, here we go, that first line. Let's get something going. Okay, we're not. We'll give it right to Robertson. 30 seconds left. Jeez, that wasn't a penalty, luckily. Rodzinski. Up to Primo. Primo playing with the fourth line or something. Get a shot. That was a I really thought it was a tripping. Matthews has it to Riley. Rosinski again. This is going to go to overtime 3, it looks like. It's Matthews gets a shot here. Okay. Third overtime. Going a little long, but I hope you guys are sticking with me. This is fun for me. It's still, the best highlight is still that JT Miller shot from the first period. That was like within the first couple minutes of it. Come on, someone's gotta win this game. The Maple Leafs do whatever, but someone's just gotta end it. Come on, Mika. Nylander. Oh, okay. It would have been a good chance for Matthews. Both sides. Will Cooley. Good little playoff run. 6 points. Not crazy. We've only played 10 games so far, though. So that first line just hasn't been hitting, really. Cooley, we're also going to have to figure out his contract situation. Oh, that was close. Bad bounce. Cooley, I was saying, is someone whose contract we'll have to figure out in the offseason. Oh, great shot. Great little shot there. Okay. Come on, this is a great offensive chance in the offensive zone for us. Come on. And he Zibanejad didn't even move on the faceoff. That's great. Is that Nyes coming up the ice to Nylander? This isn't looking good. Okay, big rig. Cooley going up the ice again. A little HL 14 one-tap deep. Yeah. Oh my god. It's just gonna slap it for the point. Primo to Fox. To Cooley. Oh, come on. That was so close. Zibanejad. Oh, there. Come on, just keep it in here. Oh, wow. Cooley was tied up, but good idea from Perot. The crowd goes crazy for that one. Gavrikov to Perot again. Take it in, Perot. Ooh, to Cooley. Come on. Didn't even get a shot off. Come on, Cooley. I almost said Patty Kane, but Evander Kane. Zuccarello. Laba around the net. Okay, full pressure. This is our chance right here. Come on, we gotta score here. Oh, one teeth. Nope. We had to score there, but okay, they're gonna ice. I think we should have full pressure still. It goes back to the zone, so not too bad at all. This is a really good opportunity for us. Again, I think we're Will Cooley. What's going on with Will Cooley? Crazy dark beard, Will Cooley, even though he has blonde hair. Killed him. He has dark hair, but that beard is really dark. Okay, come on, this is our chance. Still full pressure for 16 seconds. These guys are dead tired. Let's go. Miller wins the faceoff. Lafreniere. Oh, what a bomb from the point. And the crowd is dead after that. Hell yeah. There we go. Our first overtime win. Well, not our first. Our first in these playoffs. We'd have that overtime win with Zibanejad. And I think the first or the second episode. There we go. That felt good to see though. Tom Shibatsu coming through. Kira Schmid losing morale because of locker room interactions. Who's talking? Someone's like, "You're the backup. You suck." Okay, 7 shots to nothing so far. That's kind of scary. 10 shots to nothing. Matthew Nice scores. That's what'll happen when you get 13 shots to nothing. 14 shots to nothing. Okay, 1 shot. That was kind of okay. 2 shots, 3 shots. Okay, and Primo scores. Okay, honestly, Shabbat scores too. We do not deserve to be up 2-1, but right now we had 14 shots in a row without a response. And Drew scores. Matthews scores too. Tough game for Shesterkin. I mean, not tough. 3 goals on 20 shots isn't that bad. But let in a few goals there. Let's try to score 1 in the second. It's not going to happen. Okay. Shesterkin needs to hold on, and one of our guys needs to step up. It's probably going to be someone if someone scores, it's going to be someone on defense, is my guess. Because here's all Chabot. The clap bomb from the point just works for us. Zibanejad. No, it wasn't defender. It was Zibanejad, our legacy guy. Getting scared of another overtime here. A minute 54, 55 seconds, and we're going to another overtime. 2 overtimes in a row. We won last time, so that's fine. Another away game as well. Oh, I almost played that game. Let's just CPU versus CPU. Gotta live with it though. We live and die by the rules that we've created in this world. And the rule that I created is that we're gonna watch these overtime games, and we will live with it. It's fun to watch with whoever's watching right now. I appreciate you, and I'm having a lot of fun with this series. Hope you are too. Because the Rangers are doing way better than I thought they would. Only like, what was this, year 3 of the game, only year 2 of us simming. But Primo is a big part of that. Okay. So it might be a short overtime, it seemed like for a second there. Cooley. There you go. Come on. Oh, Zibanejad. Great chance right there. If he was able to get across to Primo, that could have been a goal. Speaking of getting across, Nylander. Great catch by Shesterkin. That easily could have went behind him and gone to the net. We're cruising, though. We're cruising. Put my controller down. We're just watching now. JT Miller. This is real to me. Ekman Larson. Okay, Lafreniere. Pro takes it up the right wing. Come on, get in the middle to the GOAT, JT Miller. Oh, left. It's bouncing around. Those are the ones that go in. Those ones that are bouncing around from the net. That was a good chance there. But more. Our defense is great. I've been really happy with how our defense has been playing. Our top 4 are all over 85, and 3 of our guys are like close to 90 or over. So I'm very happy with their performance so far. Okay, Miller. Miller, the giant killer. This is like the giant that he really needs to kill is the Maple Leafs in this universe. Robertson taking it in. Danton Heinen. Just a beast on the... Oh, that's not looking good. Michelli. Oh. Maybe 1 too many passes there. Michelli could have shot it from... And right in front of the net where he was, but... Okay, nice little dump by Berard. Our bottom 6 loves a good dump. Michelli. Berard. Come on. Berard had a good goal. I think in the first round. Up to McCabe. He just dumps it into. Come on, Schneider. That could have been such a good opportunity, but he just complete. That wasn't Schneider's fault. I don't know who number 14 is, but we'll find it right now. Or we're not. Schneider. That was definitely his fault. There. Perot going up with it. It was 14. Radish. That was Radish's fault, not collecting that early. But Radish, will he make up for it? Okay. Scored it out really weird, the puck. Berard, come on. Schneider. Oh my. Right off the post. What a chance. What opportunity. Our defense is coming through in these overtime games, as usual. Radish ran over by McCabe. Matty Nyes. 1 minute left in OT. Looks like potentially another second overtime, but a 3-minute period is not too bad. A lot of these will go to a second overtime. Dumps it in. Ekman Larson with the pick. Oh, come on. Who was that? Berard. I said Bedard. Shoot it. Jesus, full pressure. Come on. This is the chance. Schneider. Oh, wow. That almost snuck in. Come on. Let's get an offensive zone face-off. Full pressure. Go. Keep going. Get it back in. Keep the pressure. Oh, we just lost. That was like a second to Schneider. Tangling crazy Radish. What the hell? Oh, my. It was a fake shot. It was a fake shot, he swears. Another overtime win for us. fake shot by Borgen. That was awesome. We'll leave this game. Up 2-0 over the Maple Leafs. Both the games in Toronto we won. That's awesome to see. And we're going to game 4. Up 2-0. I kind of don't believe it. We probably got lucky going to overtime because, it's kind of a 50-50 shot in overtime. Okay, tied again. Oh, I was quiet. I was expecting something else, so I went quiet. But here we go. 1-1 still. 5-4 Radish. There we go. Our bottom six coming through again. Toronto power play. That power play scared. Look at us. We're leading in shots now though. After that 14-0 shot first period where we got wrecked, I think we've been kind of matching the Leafs, are doing better than them, honestly. And we might have this. And we do. Hell yeah. 3-0 over the Leafs. Really, really surprised by how good we've been doing. Okay, so let's just keep rolling with this. Game 4 against the Maple Leafs. Crazy. We have a chance to go to the finals, which is really unexpected. I thought this was gonna be much more of a there's gonna be much more time to get to Gay Pro to get to the finals for us, but this team, the Gay Pro again, the like the in-game chemistry isn't actually there. Matthews gets one back, isn't there, but I just feel that just the vibes are good again on this team. Just something's going on where this team is just everyone is working with each other, everyone's happy with each other. Okay, there we go. And Gay Pro Hattie, hell yeah, Gay Pro. What a great run for the second line for us. They've been amazing. I would switch them to the first, but it's just been working out, I guess. Robinson, 3-3 in the second period. Like I said, I would switch him out, but took Radish. Wow. Okay, first high scoring game. 11 shot. Sirkin's not playing. I just realized how bad Sirkin's playing. 3 goals on 11 shots. But there we go, Sakura. Next, Omi. Okay. If Vili Hanola, okay. I might jump into the last Robertson. What a awesome game to be. Oh, Gay Pro, 4-goal game. 4-goal Gay Pro. I might jump into the last minute. Okay, let's go. Just to see us, I think you lift the the Eastern Conference Championship. So I do want to see that. That's fun for me, at least. Oh, I was gonna play it though. I guess we gotta do CPU versus. I could play it, but we'll do CPU versus CPU. Just in case, the Maple Leafs scored 3 goals right here. Gotta make sure. I have no influence over what happens at all, right? Here we are in New York too. 8-5 game. Wow, that's awesome. Gay Pro was just killer. Lorenz going up with it. Gay Pro. Okay. We don't need to score another goal. We just have to let's just play defense. Let's puck rag a little bit to make sure. I cannot believe we beat this Toronto team. I mean, if we can beat this team, I feel like we can. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. But if we can beat this team's a lot better than I thought we were. Like, this is like the Toronto team is like the actual GMO team that someone made, and we're like the little shitter team that ruins everything, even though their roster's not that good at this point. Look at our boy selling. Oh, Matthews, poor guy. Poor Matthews. Adam Fox hyped. Shesterkin hyped. Hope they actually show the award. They might not even show anything to us. Okay. Shaking hands. You ever gonna see the award too? I would love to see that. Who is that? Was this Shesterkin, I think? There we go. Captain Adam Fox. Are we gonna touch it? No. Okay. I was wondering if there's like an option or something to touch it or not. Yeah, kind of cool. I mean, it wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. I assume the I haven't really been keeping an eye on the Western Conference. Probably should have. But we'll see now who the Wild or San Jose. Well, San Jose would be awesome. But let's see. 2-2 right now. Keep an eye on that. Who made it? Hawks made it. Blues made it. Sharks. A Sharks Rangers final. 3-3. Maybe not. Let's see. And it is the Wild. Wow. Wild coming back down 3-2. And Hughes 70 points in for us. JT Miller having the playoff run of a lifetime. He's like the highest. Toffoli was playing great, but he's the highest point producer left in the playoffs, which is crazy. Give him a car down there, 13 game. I guess that's a lot of games. 13 games, 17 points. He was playing great. 9 games only for McDavid and Draisaitl. He had 17. I think they swept the first round, then lost in 5 the second round. But let's look at our lines, or not our lines, but the Minnesota Wild's lines. Might be fate for them to win this season. I guess they re-signed Hughes too in this universe. Let's see who they have. It's very similar to real life. Yeah, Yurov is great, 87. Kind of similar to our team. I mean, we don't have any 90s like this. Eriksson grew really well. Howden, they got like an 83 on the 4th line. And this is just scary. Okay, Jake Bean, they got Middleton, Brodin, and do they have both these guys? Still have Gustafson and Wallstedt. Okay, I mean this is definitely scary. We have the better goalie. I think that's probably it. I think our Hughes is a 98 overall. That's crazy. I was gonna say our top 4 might have like a better average overall, but it doesn't really seem like it in reality. But that's we'll live with it, I guess. Let's see what happens though. This is I honestly cannot believe that we're in the finals. This is a crazy run that we're having. Just Sirkin's been playing great. JT Miller is just a monster in the playoffs. The giant killer. This is the final giant for JT Miller to slay is the Minnesota Wild. Let's see if he can do it. So far, seems like a goalie duel though. No goals in the first period. It's gonna stay like that. Okay, second period. We are out shooting them, which I do like. I'm such a freak for shots on goal. In my game reviews, I always mention shots on goal. I know it's not like the actual decider of a game, but for me, like it just shows dominance. Will Cooley though, getting us up 1-0. It's Rangers team Berard. They're 2-0. I like if we win the cup this season, I honestly have no clue what to do going forward. Like I definitely thought we would have to keep retooling. Gabe Pro has been so good these last few games. Wow, what a 2 goals in a row. Gavrikov, there we go. As I was saying, I kind of assumed we'd have to retool. I assumed we'd be out in the first or second round. But we are in the Stanley Cup Finals and we are up 1-0 against the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota, who's 44. I mean, they have a worse record than us. The records in this game have been kind of crazy. JT Miller, 20 points. We're home. We have home ice in this series. That's unreal. I think it's the first time we've had it all. I think there might have been, what was our second series? It Primo. I think Flyers we might have had home ice. Either way though, Primo, there we go. No, he's an assist man, but I love to see him getting goals. Our hopefully franchise player. Faber with the glasses. Hell yeah, good for him. Eriksson Ek, okay. Now these guys, these 90 overall guys are showing themselves now. I don't think Faber's 90 overall, but you know. Eriksson, Faber's close to 90 overall. Shots still even. Halfway through the second. Minnesota has a few power plays and we're just killing them off. Our penalty kill has been pretty good this series too. Not this series, this whole playoffs. Trennan, okay. They're coming through. Trennan is like 87 overall on the third line. So, okay, Laba. There you go. Minnesota power play, though. Time is winding down in a second. Zuccarello ties it up. There we go. Third period, Minnesota power play. Hold him off. Come on, score 1. Don't even let it go to overtime. Even let it go. It goes to overtime. Okay. Game 2, chance to go up by 2, and it's overtime. And this team has a lot of shooters on it, a lot of really good players. It's kind of scary, but we will live with it, and we will go for it. Adam Fox a 95 overall, so and Faber was a 90 overall actually. So come on, okay, it's good to hear the Let's Go Rangers chants. It's our first time watching it overtime at home in a minute. Kaprizov, oh my god, Kaprizov, that guy scares me in this game. Shesterkin's still playing great. We had that little hiccup, thought about putting in Schmid, but Shesterkin has been holding on this year. Faber only 6 points in the playoffs. Not great for him. Hughes, what a save. We've seen from our own experience and what works, and it's shots from D. So when they shoot it from D, I'm going to be a little bit scared. Boldy has been great in the playoffs. I mean, their first line is just absolutely ridiculous. Boldy on his shooting side instead of Kaprizov, which is interesting, but, I guess the game doesn't really consider that. Oh my, Primu. Zibanejad. There we go. 2-0 against the Wild. 2-0 against the Wild. Hell yeah. No team is too much for the Rangers. No team is too much for us. 2-0 in the Stanley Cup Finals? Really? 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 Let's keep going. Kind of want to lose one so we can try to win at home. But I'll see what happens. Power play really early. And Faber scores on it. Okay, that's nice. Always nice to get scored on a power. Gavrikov, there we go. Second goal to the series. Love that. Miller, oh, he's back. Short-handed. The giant killer, JT Miller. Really showing up for us. And we're going to the second, up 2-1. Thomas Chabot, there we go. And with this team too, I was nervous about the salary, but salary-wise, primo. There you go. Salary-wise, we've been pretty good. We've been pretty solid so far. We have room. Charlie Coyle. What's Charlie Coyle on this team? I don't even remember seeing him. Maybe something happened last game. Or I just completely missed him, which is definitely a possibility. Okay, 25 shots to 19. 4-2. Shesterkin playing great still. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna win the Conn Smythe because this game doesn't allow goalies to win the Conn Smythe usually. Goudreau, come on guys, hold off. Come on, Shesterkin. Come on. 26 seconds. There we go. 3-0. 3-0. We swept the Maple Leafs, and we are going. There's going to be one cut in this because my recording can only go 60 minutes, but. This is a ridiculous run for this team. Our goals for per game is first in the league in these playoffs. Minnesota is 9th. We're up 3-0. Game 4, Grand Casino Arena. A chance to take home the cup. For the first time since 1994, I think. Could be wrong, please. Don't flame me in the comments. I think it's 94, though. Okay, Minnesota is going to... Okay, Zibanejad. I was going to say Minnesota's not going to let us, but Zibanejad with a goal to make this only a 1-goal game. Kaprizov, okay. They were going to get one. We want to win at home, so if they win this one, we can live with it. We have a little bit of a cushion for this series. So, me personally, I can live with losing 1 game. Or 2 even. We'll still be good with 2 losses. We're just not shooting at this game is the issue. Not nearly as... We're shooting fine, but Minnesota is definitely ahead of us. Zuccarello, okay. That was a great late period goal from Zuccarello. I hope I need to be clutch because I need to make sure that we see the cup celebration if it happens in this game. So if there's a goal, I'm going to have to spam the start button to make sure we can jump in. But time is winding down. It's not Come on, someone get a goal. Okay. I mean, if we got a goal, it would go into overtime anyways, but okay, it's fine. We can lose one. We have been playing so good, we can afford to lose one game. So let us go back home and see what we can do with a chance to take it home. In New York, in MSG, the most famous arena in the world, the Rangers have a chance to take it home. With the Jack Vision GM only being in control for like 2 years 2 years technically in universe. Radzinski with the goal to tie it up. Again, we are behind in shots, but that's okay. Power play doesn't go anywhere. Okay, 1-1. I could live with that. If this goes into overtime, that would be crazy. We've had a few overtimes already, and I wouldn't be completely surprised if we saw another one. 5 minutes left in the second period, still 1-1. And we're going to the third, still 1-1. Oh, I don't want to do that. I was trigger happy there. Oh, jumping in. Okay, let's go. 1-1. Come on. Minnesota, kind of a long power play, it seemed like. We're holding on. This one's going to go to OT. Minnesota, 5-4. Still holding off. Kaprizov. And Minnesota wins this one. Series is 3-2. We got a series here. I should not have asked for a loss to win at home because now the only way we can win at home is in Game 7. So we got I'm team. I'm fine with winning on the road. Okay, if you guys win on the road, I won't be mad. I promise. It's okay. Primo, there we go. Come on, guys. Still behind on shots. The Wild have just been so offensively. Sakura have been so offensively dominant for these last two games. This game too. Lob 3-0 start. Hell yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Okay, I mean we almost caught up in shots. We ended that period great. Okay, Yurov. That's fine. We're still. Okay, Yurov, that 87 overall in the third line. I think I said someone else was the 87 overall, but it's definitely Yurov. Okay. Third period. Let's do this. 3-1 still. Sakura. There we go. Okay, we got to jump in. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe as we watch. Okay, wait. I got to do CPU versus CPU. As we watch the New York Rangers win the Stanley Cup already. In this series that has only gone 5 episodes so far. Of course, the goal is to turn this team into a dynasty. But winning a cup this early is a very good start, I will admit. In Minnesota, but we'll live with it. I don't think they score. Seems good. Trennan, it does have an X factor. He's good. Wait, Yurov or Trennan has is 87 overall on third line. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Chabot, come on. Now we still have contracts to figure out. We still have different things to figure out on this team. But for tonight, we can celebrate as Stanley Cup champions. We're gonna get Chabot all boozed up, so he'll re-sign with us at a good price like Marchand. But you know, his asking price might have raised now that he's won the Stanley Cup. Yeah, nice little save from Shesterkin. Good to know that he's still. Stanley is out. Stanley is out. You're gonna get the likeness to the real Stanley Cup holder. That sucks. Whatever. Look at this team: Panola, Radish, Miller, Primo, the Rookie of the Year, Adam Fox, our new captain, might be lifting the Conn Smythe as well. And in technically year 2, Count of your three. The New York Rangers have won the Stanley Cup. What a celebrate! I for the few people watching this, you've been seeing that I did not make that many moves. I signed Matt Zuccarello. I got Primo in the draft and had him win Rookie of the Year. But he's only an 87. Like, this is just a team full of people who love each other. Thomas Chabot on D. Shesterkin and Schmid backing things up. Just good vibes. And Adam Fox, our captain, is going to win the Conn Smythe. Defenseman with 24 points in the playoffs. Hell yeah. But more importantly, I'm sure he's very happy about the Conn Smythe. I'm sure he's even happier that he's about to lift the Stanley Cup for the first time in his career. So let's see it. Here he is, Adam Fox. And your Stanley Cup champion, New York Rangers. Lift it high, Adam. Lift it high. Confetti streaming down. They had to buy blue confetti in Minnesota for us to watch us. You know, few people cheering in the stands for us. I think there's only one person to give it to. My controller's being crazy. Oh, okay. I did not mean to. I have no clue what just happened. My controller just decided that because Abidjan was going to get it. I really wanted to give it to JT Miller, was what I wanted to do. Because I think that's hilarious. How good of a playoff run he had. And he was probably second for Conn Smythe. So let's... My controller goes... Why is my controller being horrible? You know what it might be? It might literally... This is crazy. Because I'm not in coach mode, or I'm not controlling it, the game just decides who gets it next. And the game is controlling. Okay, that's fine. I guess we won't see JT Miller. Gabe Perreault lifting the cup. I mean, I guess the players can decide amongst themselves. I don't need to be involved in picking who's next. But I think this order is hilarious. Come on, JT Miller. Pick JT Miller. Oh, nope. Primo, okay. Who's that guy? Primo. Only his second year in the league and already a Stanley Cup champion. Pushing this team into the future. Don't know how many years I want to go. Like, I want to see most of Primo's career. Don't know when the new NHL game comes out. I think it doesn't come out until like September, so might just kind of keep rolling until then. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you all so much who have been along the ride with me so far. And please subscribe, like, comment your thoughts below. Thank you.